Hearties, are you sitting down? Okay, let's be real. You're probably pacing, waiting for any news about our beloved Hope Valley. The off-season is always the hardest part, isn't it? It feels like waiting for a letter from a loved one who's been away too long. Well, I want you to take a deep, cleansing breath. Because the news we've all been desperately waiting for has finally arrived, and it's the best kind of news. That's right, Season 13 of When Calls the Heart has officially wrapped filming. I'll give you a moment to squeal. This isn't a drill. This means all the scripts have been read, all the emotional scenes have been acted, and all the love, drama, and community spirit of Hope Valley have been captured. The cast has packed their bags, said their temporary goodbyes, and left the set. And while that's a little sad for them, it's wildly exciting for us. Why? Because it means we are one giant, massive, wonderful step closer to heading back home to Hope Valley. The footage is in the can, as they say, and now it's off to the magic elves in the editing bay to stitch it all together for us. And believe me, the cast is just as excited and exhausted as we are. They didn't just quietly clock out, either. They did what they do best. They shared the love, the chaos, and the emotion with us directly on social media. The bittersweet joy of that's a wrap. If you follow the cast, your feed has probably been a beautiful, emotional mess of wrap day posts. Our very own Rosemary, the effervescent Pascal Hutton, gave us the perfect update. On October 28th, she posted a pair of heart-melting photos, announcing, "That's a wrap on The Coulters, Season 13. My heart. Just thinking about what's next for Rosemary Leland and little Goldie after last season is enough to make me tear up." A few days before that, Pascal shared a hilariously relatable photo of herself holding a coffee, looking exactly how we all feel by Friday afternoon. She teased, "Almost at the finish line," adding hashtags that let us know they only had 2 more days of filming. That worn-out look isn't a complaint. It's the look of an artist who has poured every single ounce of her soul into her craft for us. That's the passion we show up for. And speaking of the Coulters, the on-screen family vibes are clearly just as strong off-screen. Kevin Smith, our Leland, jumped into the comments on a post by Ellie Swice, who plays the absolutely adorable Goldie. He gushed, "Year after year, just getting more adorable and more fun. Stop it, Kevin, you're making us emotional. This is why we love this cast. The affection is genuine, and it leaps right off the screen." The chaotic tradition we live for, of course, it wouldn't be a When Calls the Heart Wrap Day without a post from the man, the myth, the legend, Jack Wagner, Bill Avery. On October 29, Jack gave us the gift we all secretly wait for, the traditional, chaotic, all-cast rap video. He posted a clip on Instagram showing him surrounded by most of the main cast, all still in their incredible period costumes, cheering and celebrating the end of a long season. This isn't some polished, PR-approved video. It's loud, it's messy, it's real. It's a family celebrating a massive accomplishment. Jack's caption was all love, aimed directly at us. A wrap in S13. Thank you all so much for your support. You allow us to tell our stories and bring life to Hope Valley and the characters we get to play. We allow them? Jack, it's the other way around. They give us a home to return to. Pascal Hutton jumped into his comments, perfectly capturing the moment. This is a chaotic end of season tradition, and I love it. Honestly, same. We all love it. And guess who was spotted in that glorious, chaotic video? None other than Melissa Gilbert. This confirms she is officially returning to play Georgie McGill in Season 13. What does this mean for the town? What stories will she bring? The excitement is real. The heart and humor of Hope Valley. Our beloved lead, the woman who holds the entire valley together, Erin Krakow, Elizabeth, also shared a sweet sign-off. On October 28, she posted, "That's a wrap on at work_tev season 13. We're proud, pleased, and pooped." That's a lot of P words. Proud, pleased, and pooped. If that isn't the most relatable sentiment after finishing a massive project, I don't know what is. Erin isn't just the star. She's an executive producer who lives and breathes this show. When she says she's proud, we know we're in for something truly special. She finished her post with a simple, perfect message. Can't wait to share this beautiful season with all of you. And of course, our favorite Mountie, Kevin McGarry Nathan, had to chime in with his signature humor. He cheekily commented on Erin's post, "We're getting worse at hitting our marks." This playful teasing is the glue that holds our hearts together. It's the behind-the-scenes friendship and laughter that translates into the genuine chemistry we see on the show. But wait, what about? Now, let's address the elephant in Hope Valley. As soon as Jack Wagner's video dropped, eagle-eyed hearties noticed the same thing. They scanned the crowd of cheering faces, and a collective, quiet panic set in. In the comments, fans started asking the question we're all thinking: where is Chris McNally? After the, well, let's call it the earth-shattering finale of Season 12, the anxiety around Lucas Bouchard's fate is at an all-time high. Seeing the cast celebrate without him in the video definitely sent a ripple of concern through the fandom. For right now, the show is giving us no answers, which is probably exactly what they want. They know how to keep us guessing. We'll just have to hold on to our hope and maybe re-watch some old seasons while we wait for answers. A season of healing and hope. The anxiety over Lucas is real, but let's be honest, the end of Season 12 left many fans with a lot of complicated feelings. It was a tough one, and it left the fandom wondering what was next. That's what makes this next comment, shared on Jack Wagner's post, so incredibly important. One fan bravely put into words what many might be feeling. "Congrats to all. I admit to not being too sure about this show after S12 ending, but I'm changing my thoughts. Looking good. This right here is everything." This fan, who was on the fence, is feeling their heart change. They are seeing the genuine joy, the love, and the commitment from this cast, and it's reminding them why they fell in love with Hope Valley in the first place. The vibe is shifting. The excitement is healing the uncertainty. The fan finished their thought perfectly. Regardless, all of the hard work everyone puts into this series is very much appreciated and respected. Looking forward to seeing you all on the screen. Amen. That's the when calls the heart spirit. Even when we're worried, even when we're not sure what's coming, we respect the hard work and we trust the journey. So, let the countdown officially begin. The scripts are done. The filming is wrapped. The actors are pooped. And we are so ready. Get your cozy blankets ready, start planning your viewing parties, and get your group chats buzzing. It won't be long now. We're one step closer, hearties. We're one step closer to home.